welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, and tonight we kick off Jurassic Tuesdays, where I'll be playing a different Jurassic Park game every Tuesday, and if I manage to fit it in, maybe some other days throughout the month. Because there's a lot of really good older Jurassic Park games. Let's go ahead and start this. Why is it loud? I thought I fixed this. Oh, maybe it isn't? Will it detect my controller? There it goes. This is the Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection. It has Jurassic Park from the NES, otherwise known as 8-bit. Does my controller not work? Do I need to restart this? Restart. I have the crowns. Whoop. Yep. Ugh. Kinda wish it wasn't there. Here we go. We also have Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis, which is labeled as Genesis. Then we have the Super Nintendo one, which we'll be playing. Oh, it's known as 16-bit. In multiple languages. For options. Yeah. And then we also have the Game Boy version. And then Jurassic Park 2, The Chaos Continues for the Super Nintendo, otherwise known as the 16-bit console, according to these guys. This is a very, very fun game. It's also co-op. I used to play this all the time. Jurassic Park 2, Game Boy, and then Jurassic Park Rampage Edition for Genesis. I have no idea how many of these games I'll be able to get to, especially because I also want to play Chaos Island for the PC, for Windows, which I really like that game. Anyway, let us begin. You know what, I'm gonna make this full screen. Now it's quiet. One moment. Hopefully that'll do it. And full screen. Let's take care of that. There we go. There's mouse controls. Because the Super Nintendo had a mouse.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
There it is. Yeah. This is the taser. It makes things explode. The music in this game is incredible too. Oh. How do you switch guns? I'm wasting ammo. There we go. I just tasered a Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yep. It's exactly as I remember it. Man. The song. Nostalgia's strong right now. Right, select. Yeah. Get used to that while I get used to the game again. How come not blowing up? I already have that. Welcome, Lagoon Key. Right, select is how I change weapons. See if I can get the health. There we go. Oh no. I used to be so much better at this game. I'm almost out of lives, I think. Let's go over here. Are there crowns in chat? YouTube, in their infinite wisdom, decided to make chat a competitive place. I guess I don't know why. So Grant, do not shoot the Gillimimus. They may stampede. They already stampeded. Here we go, this song. This is the song that I equate to Jurassic Park. The games, I mean. Alright, well. There'll be more of that. And this is where I got nightmares. The first person shooter part. Because my TV was really dark, and these stages were really dark. Not this one, but the some of the other rooms or buildings do not have much light. And the song. That's an elevator. I'm still focused on a horse game. I haven't done any prep for Satisfactory for tomorrow. Horse game is addicting. Got him. That's not good. Yeah, that's right. I had the Genesis version, and you used to get mad because... Oh, my cousin. Because I told him the Sega version was better, and he didn't have it. He had this one. I mean, they're both great games. They're also very different games. So there's room for both. Rocket launcher and ammunition. Ooh. Oops. Caution. Biological hazard. Authorized persons only. That lamp is blocking my rocket launcher. There. Take that to Dilophosaurus. This is... Yeah, it's still stressful. Thank goodness dinosaurs are not excessively active. There's a low frame rate also makes it hard. Well, hey, pretty impressive on the Super Nintendo. Night vision goggles, huh? Thought that vase was a Dilophosaurus. Kaboom. Kitchen. I believe this is where I came in from. It is, so here's the elevator. The Sega game is better. This one be fun to watch though. Disagree. I think they're both equally good. What's the view button? Hello. I mean, the Genesis one is more action-packed. No, I'm just being fair to the games. Wow. Just saying, there's room for both. They're just so different of games. It's like saying, it's like saying you like, oh, that Super Mario Bros. Is better than, Command and Conquer, because you like Super Mario Bros. More. Because you prefer platformers over real-time strategy. Am I supposed to take this? Oops. Oops. Oh, I can strafe. Or no, it's just a turn. Yeah, why is the Genesis version better then? When both games are so radically different. Ooh, bolos. Most ridiculously powerful gun in the game. No reason. Ouch. Oh, there's the ceiling. I don't want to be taken down by these little things. Get over here. Blow up. About to die again. Oh, there I go. Need some health. $17 eggs left. Because you can play as a raptor and eat people. It is what everyone wanted.
Run!
Found Hammond's ID card. Too bad, I used all that health. These are cutscenes. Oh good, health. Well, we'll get to the Genesis one. Probably next week. At least that was my intention. No, I want the bolos. I'm just bantering. Yeah, I know. But I will defend this game. Because this game has elevator music. There we go. Did I get him? No. It plays like a... Oh my goodness. Can I use this computer? I can't remember. Doesn't. Nope. Access denied. Ellie Settlers. They over here? I will admit, I prefer the overworld segment of the game over these interior. Night vision goggles. We'll be going outside. Just need to finish up in the visitor center here. I like the elevator music. Whoa. Alan Grant's. But I'm Alan Grant. I lost my own card. Well, I don't think there's anything left to do in here. So let's head back out. Wrong way. I don't believe there's a map. No. I do love when games add elevator music to game. Exactly. Let's go get mauled by velociraptors outside. They're gonna stampede regardless. Can I stand on this? Can I walk across that? No. I really don't remember any of the secrets or anything. Oh right, I can just do this. Music's just so good. It is a bit loud. At least it looks loud. Whether it is actually or not, I don't know. Another great song. They're all great. Ocean makes amazing music. Who jumps like that? Back inside. Hello. Oh. Turn on generator before trying to boot the system. It's my hand. I can touch things with my hand. Hopefully there's some health in here. Also, using the mouse controls is a lot nicer. And by mouse controls, I mean the joystick. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's nothing in here. I'm using a gamepad, a 360 style one, so it has a joystick. I have night vision, and then I died. No. Ow. Well, I don't know. Raptor pen. Let me in. I see they managed to change the text. Oh, you just auto die. Okay. Don't go in there. It's full of raptors. So what about mouse controls? This game supported the Super Nintendo mouse. But for this game, they basically ported those controls over to the joystick on your gamepad. Which actually feels really good. Where's this last one? There are not very many games that use the Super Nintendo mouse either. This is one of the few. There we go. Always look around. Sometimes they'll put a velociraptor off to the side. Batteries. Oh, maybe my batteries were out and that's why I'd blow up. Stop moving around. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, it was on Mario Paint. That was a good game. Mario Paint was fun. Open. This is what makes humanity better than the dinosaurs. Ranged weaponry, particularly missile launchers. Otherwise, we'd be nothing. I have night vision. How big is this building? Kaboom. Fun fact. Dinosaurs cannot hold their hands like that. Dinosaurs are known to be called clappers, not slappers. As in slapping their knee. They clap their hands. Because they don't have the rotation of their wrist. Like that. No, their hands can move inward and clap. But they cannot slap their knees. Or thigh or whatever. This guy's tearing me apart. Look at this guy. See how he has his hands? That's a slapper position. It would slap the leg, but it cannot clap. Though in Jurassic Park they also have that level of rotation. One of these days. There we go. I am horribly lost. Because everything looks the same. My only hope for getting around is seeing enemies. And sometimes there's, no, they cannot, their hands actually cannot clap or connect because they're too short. Or just their bodies would prevent it. Kaboom. I'll admit, as impressive as the interior shots are, it's my least favorite part of the game. But it was worth it. Now we got an ID card. The goal of the game is to get off the island. But dinosaur arms are kind of similar to a bird's. And it lacks, like, what we take for granted, to be able to rotate our wrists the way they do. It's much more rigid. Even the mobility of the wrist to move the hand outwards and inwards is more limited. It's more fused. Technically impressive, but we're out there walking very fast. Yeah, I'm about done with this. I'm just gonna grab what I can and then get back outside, because that's part of the game that I like. I like the overworld. But there's important stuff inside. Like this extra life. Ammunition. Key cards. I think that's all that's in here. Let me out. But that arm immobility has been a bit of a struggle with my own characters as I seek to kind of find a balance between just gonna get out of here. That lack of mobility and having them be able to do interesting poses. I've kind of decided to not be as strict about the rule as when I first started drawing my characters. Because, to be honest, they're quite a departure from the dinosaurs they're based on. Considering that they're humanoid. So I imagine some modification has occurred. That allows them to have some more mobility. Ah. I was hoping that car to get me through. Alright. Should be it for the inside. Just need to find the exit. Also, the music's, you know, not bad in the interior, but it's not as good. I am lost. How do I get out of here? I remember this was a... Well, that's one way out. Oh, never mind. How do you get out of here again? Oh. I think this goes to the exit. They should use these parts sparingly. They didn't. They're quite proud of it. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, wait. I think I need to go in an elevator. Yeah, we need to go up. There's the exit. Lame. Get over here. Much better. This part of the game is just so much better. Careful around blind corners. To your exit, set free. There's the helicopter. We can just escape. And the stream will be over. Do not get close to the lava source. Their spit is deadly. The lava source did not spit. It did not have a frill. And they were quite large. That's right. I hate you. Lame. Get out of here. Pegasus are very territorial, stay out of their way. I remember this. Tranquilizers. We're going with the rocket launcher. How do I get up here again? Here it is. Well then. These rocks move on their own. In Jurassic Park. One of the main goals is to get all the eggs. There's like multiple ways to beat this game. I mean, ultimately, it's all about calling in a helicopter to get out of here. But there's multiple goals. And you don't have to accomplish them all either. You can actually beat this game within like 20 minutes if you know what you're doing. And your only goal is to escape. This is my favorite song in the game. Was my favorite song in the game. Yeah, I went through here. It's amazing how much of an action hero Dr. Grant became. Dilophosaurus is the most dangerous running around. Is there a way to bring up the... Here it is. No, that's not what I wanted. You didn't see anything. I just wanted to make sure all the post-processing stuff was turned off. And it's just pixel perfect. How you shoot pillows? There it is. There's an R. I kinda want that R. How do I get the R? Oh, come on. What? I'm gonna blow you up. Back at the beginning. If that even matters. There's a boat. New building. You know what that means? Get out of here. Back inside. Utility shed. This is a very large utility shed. All shed and no utility. Elevator. Come back to that. There we go. On a computer. The crowns with the numbers is actually pretty distracting. Oh right, there's no power. Generator room. Missed. Power. Power is on. I have night vision. I don't want a gas grenade. The bolos are overpowered. That's where it just came from? It is. Oh, I know they're linked. Let's go use that computer. Play Tetris. But not really. Nice. I don't know where you can boot the system from. Maybe we need to go downstairs. Meat. That's what's for dinner. Stuck on the corner there. It's a little hard to aim. There we go. I see you over there. Glad most of the dinosaurs just act as turrets. I have night vision. Just a supply room. I think I just came through here. They are sentry guns. Ugh, another ID card. I think that's it for this building, for now at least. Wait, there's another level, I think. There's not, thank goodness. Get me out of here. Much better. Oh. Mammals such as Megalodon lived at the start of the dinosaur reign, but remained tiny for the next 140 million years. Do not shoot the Gallimimus. But I hate the Gallimimus.
Grunt.
Raptors will not attack unless you shoot it. What? I'm pretty confident the Raptors will attack, whether I shoot at them or not. Yes, I am on my phone. Was on my phone. Boom. Alright. I'm just wandering aimlessly. I believe it's more accurate to say.
Grunt.
Sucker. What? An R. What does this mean? I cannot pick it up. I don't remember what the R means. Ouch. Tim Murphy, I am trying to survive here. Oh. Wow, lives. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Despite having played this game before, I'm just as lost as I was back then. They don't attack unless you shoot them. Right. This is like a trap. Yeah, I've been through there. I would not mind a map. Technically, I should head back to the visitor center anyway. I think. I know for a fact they don't attack if you shoot. The T-Rex is in this game, and you cannot destroy him. Reboot the computer in the visitor center. Oh my goodness. Lame. Oh my goodness, if I lose this last life because of this. I'll get angry. There we go. Wait. Wasn't the visitor center up there? Yeah, it was. And here we go again. That's to the roof. I've already been to the roof. I've already been through here. But the power is supposed to be back on. Somewhere around here, though. Dennis Nendry's ID. I just don't know where the computer is. What? It's a restaurant. Quite impressively, remembers that I killed everything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Yeah, the bolo rifle shoots out the balls connected to a cable, and then they explode. They're the most powerful gun in the game. Or at least the most effective. I don't know where I'm going. Control room. Yep, definitely been through here before. That's right. I think I'm wasting my time in here. I need to find more ID cards. Just take me to the exit. I think the last time I played this game, I think I just avoided these as much as I possibly could. Let me out. There we go. You know, maybe the Genesis version was better. If they stuck to this, it would have been a perfect game. Nice. I remember this. Get out of here. I play the Game Boy one? Nope. But now that I have it, I plan to. Oh. If Velociraptor does not shoot or attack unless you shoot, then why did it kill that one guy in the movie? Let's see. Space 12? I'm not sure what that is. See the Triceratops run like crazy. Ah. You're lucky that's one FPS segment that's meant to end your runs. I'm not sure what you mean. The chat lag is real. I've been here before. Wasn't there a bridge? Here it is. It's over here. Remember the Game Boy one was kind of broken? Not surprising. Okay, yeah, back here again. Ouch. Lame. Don't shoot them, they'll stampede. They're already stampeding. Yeah, very territorial. Whoa! I forgot you can jump in the water. I wonder how far back that set me. Oops. I've already been here. Blow up. That's the raptor pen. Alright, there's a terminal in there. We have the power on. Wait, no, the whole system's down though. We have to do that in the visitor center. But to do that, I need ID cards, which I do not have. That's right, you run. Well, there's the R. See what's south of this, I forgot, you can go a non-lethal route. Forgot about that. That's in the game. Like I said, there's multiple ways of playing this. Lame. There's some health. But I can't get to it. I hate the lava source in this game. What? Fortunately, it's not very far. It's like no warning. And he attacked me before I shot. That was not part of the gentleman's agreement. Good. Well, head to the other side. Is there anything up here? Nothing I care about. My version of Grant is tired of this island shenanigans. So he'll use the rocket launcher. Ugh. Let's watch it again. How do I get up here again? Oh, I need to go south. You want none of this. Mess you up. Embrace the R. The R cannot be picked up. Alright, I need to go up. Oh, I almost jumped off. I think you can jump down. I probably shouldn't be jumping. I use a rocket launcher to destroy a copy. Send them straight to the Shadow Realm. That's right. When Dilophosaurus hits you, it messes up your controls. Okay, remember that I had that egg. Another failed run through here. Very unfortunate. Let's see what we got. There we go. Where are you at? Oops. Hopefully I can find some health. Alright. Back at the beginning. Well, there's some health. Yeah, this is gonna be down. Yeah. What an ominous room. There's nothing in here except these hooks. Ah, the chains. Yeah, remember those from Jurassic Park? The place was just covered in them. Alright, there's an elevator. Let's explore the rest first. I think he placed in a shotgun at all the entrances. There was a part that looked like chains, but they went and put them everywhere. They did get a little silly with it. There's nothing in this room. And now we have a whole bunch of these again. Almost out of ammo. First person segments were impressive, but I'm done with it. Yeah, the bullets will actually just keep going. They'll go through multiple targets. They're just that cool. Health. And some ammo. Something in here. This is the last one. I already went through there. We're going for the elevator. I need to find that card and get out of here. I think this is it. There it is. There's the elevator. Oh no, there's multiple floors. What a waste. Blow it. Alright. I'll be honest, the frame rate of the game is kind of hurting my eyes. In these first person segments. One they had a jetpack. Is there a reason to shoot that? Just score? Okay. okay. It is a bit stiff, yes. Warning, night vision. Well, guess what? Hey, a key card. Who do we have? Dr. Wu's. We haven't encountered a door that needs his yet. Game needed blast processing. I'm not even sure if the Genesis could do this. Fortunately, this is a very small floor. Ray Arnold's ID. Oh my goodness. Anyone know who Ray Arnold was? More Ray Arnold. Well, there's nothing left to do in here. Let's get out of here. But I need some ability to teleport me out of these buildings. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get. I lost all the health I gained. I don't want to go back in. But I need health. I believe there's some meats right by. the beginning. Yeah, right here. There we go. Is there more in here? No. I'm leaving. Extra life. R. Ugh, now I gotta go all the way. Maybe we'll just go west. Raptors will not attack unless you shoot them. I'm sure that was written by a Velociraptor. Well, that's it for there. Can I jump off? No. Oh. Smart enough to unlock doors, smart enough to gaslight. Yes. Yes. Oh, right. I think if you non-lethally take them out, they do not respawn. Or something. Except these guys. I don't know what to do. Where should I go? I hate these things so much. I need to figure out some way to go over here. How did I beat this when I was younger? Lame. Or I've been in Raptor Pen. We walked a helicopter and took off. True. Whoops. But I had to go through a bunch of steps for the helicopter to be there. Oh. Ammo. Thank you. I don't know if it was from playing Star Citizen with Monton earlier, or the game, but I'm getting worn out. Pretty sure it's from the first person. Really tempted to use that map. I need the game to fit within a stream. I'm gonna use it. Oops. Okay. I see what I need to do.
Grunt.
grunt. You left the meatloaf in the oven. It's still on. Get out of here. Yeah. Love the bolos. I like the sound they make. I like how big the shot is, and I like how it kills everything. It's a rather slow-paced game. It is. Fun fact, Archaeopteryx, which is what my character is based off of, had a similar sickle killing claw on the feet, along with other dromaeosaurs. Like Deinonychus, Utah Raptor, Velociraptor. Except Archaeopteryx was from the Jurassic period, while those others were from Triassic and Cretaceous. Almost found all the eggs. I'm dead. These messages are kind of inconvenient. Were all dinosaurs in JP from Jurassic? Absolutely not. My mind's blanking out, but I think Dilophosaurus was the earliest shown. I think that was Triassic, or was it Jurassic? I can't remember now. Everything else, I believe, was Cretaceous. But do you really want to call it Cretaceous Park? Probably not. Oh. Still have the eggs. And Triassic Park isn't bad, but it slows down how quickly you can say it. Jurassic just comes right off the tongue. Plus, since it starts with a J, it kind of reminds you of a jungle. So none of these ever really were met in real life. I don't think so. I think Velociraptor might have already been extinct by the time T-Rex was around. I think. I can't remember. It's been so long since I looked at that. But no, it's very much a case of here's a bunch of random creatures that I would never have met. Alright, here's the other... Whoops. Utility. We're in T-Rex land, I think. That... Wow, that was dirty. Game was not playing fair there. Beach utility shed. Hello, friend. Goodbye. Some of the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park did meet, but not many of them. Also, not all dinosaurs are from the same areas or regions. Does T-Rex show up in this game? Yes. You cannot kill it. All you can do is slow it down as it rampages toward you. Hello. Dennis Nedries. I might not be remembering all my dino facts correct either, because my brain's numb. No, the terminal I can't use. What? Alright. I don't know why the Velociraptor just didn't eat the meat. It was right there. Also, T-Rex is a one-hit kill. As it should be. Because this goes over and snatches you off the ground, and that's the end. It's got a nice sprite too. Not as nice as the sprite on the Genesis game, but the Genesis one is basically just they animated the promo art. Access to... Oh my goodness. I'm tired of these ID cards and how none of the ID cards I pick up mean anything. Here you go. That's T-Rex. You're just asking. This is the T-Rex theme song. I think the only thing that can stop it is the, oh. There we go again. Well, I wonder if I have an ID card that'll work in the visitor center finally. Where's the Triceratops? There he is. Guess we'll head back to the visitor center. Wander around in there for a while. I didn't even shoot.
Run.
I hate these things so much. Alright, get off my screen. Oh, brother. Next skill of mine gets my way, gets the bullos. Oh, now they stay out of my way. Oh, they give infinite continues. Yeah, they just kind of set you back. I get the feeling that might be added to this version of the game. because it's not a one-to-one emulation, because it's actually changing the text. Like the A button is not the A button on this controller as it would be on the Super Nintendo, and there's no such thing as a view button on the Super Nintendo. That's the select button. So they did do some stuff to it. So I don't remember if they had infinite continues or not. I don't remember. But I'll take it. I do recall that continue screen on the original. So maybe that did have infinite? I can't remember. I don't own the game for the Super Nintendo, I only rented it. I rented it a lot. Here's the control room. Oh my goodness. Where do I get that ID? Been to all the buildings. Yeah, you can't save. For the sake of finishing the game on stream, I might look up where that ID is. At what point did you get a Genesis? Let's see. Okay. It was after the Super Nintendo. PlayStation was already out for, I think, a year. 'Cause I remember wanting a PlayStation. Because I already bought Mega Man 8 and X4 for it. So I'd say probably a year into the PlayStation's release is when I got a Genesis. And an NES. Got the NES really late. The first Nintendo console I ever played was an NES, but it was like... it was not my NES. But it did make me want video games. But instead of getting an NES, we got an Intellivision. Well after Intellivision was already long gone as an active console. And then like sometime after that, then we got the Super Nintendo. Also, there's a Pippa drawing I put out recently. Apparently, Twitter's suppressing it if you want to check it out. Were you able to rank games on it that late? For the Genesis? Yes. They did have them. Welcome, George. Slept through 3 alarms. I just got shut down because it's too hot. Yeah, it is really hot. Yeah, Twitter does hate fun art. It seems to suppress a lot of my art, to be honest. Most of it never goes anywhere unless I'm using VTuber art tags, and even then. Anyway, we're going to look up where Ellie's ID card is. Because I don't see myself finishing this game without a little bit of cheating. No, not the door, the ID. Where is it? Are there no guides online? Here we go. Oh, this is the whole guide to finish it. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, we activated generator. I believe we got Nedry's ID. Reboot the main system. Okay, so I'm missing it. Somewhere in here. Oops. I started using the second stick on the gamepad for rotation. That's funny. So I'm missing a room. Because I don't need Ellie's ID apparently. Never been here before. Oh my goodness. I've been walking past this thing this whole time. Yes. Do it. Park controls. I mean, look how advanced this is. This is a touchscreen. Then again, touchscreens were around in the 80s. Communications. Okay. What about the ship? Inventory. Help. There we go. System's back online. Now I'm getting mauled. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't blame not seeing that on the terrain. It's a matter of I just didn't go through that door. So I could have turned on the park systems like pretty early into the stream. Extra life, nice. Alright, that's done. Next step. We already have Hammonds. Already have Grants. Go to the Raptor Pen. I think we already have Malcolm's ID. Don't mind. Earlier today I posted about a website that'd be good for posting art to. I want to see if anyone responded. Nope. Alright. Alright, we can get out of here. Oh. Gotta go to the Raptor Pen. Look at that. The radar is working. I don't care. Finally, some progress. I will destroy you. There. Now, how do we even get to Raptor Pen? That's what we got this map for. I'm in the wrong area. But yeah, apparently Twitter is notorious for suppressing art. I saw some other post on Twitter about it. So it's not just me that's having the problem. Here's Raptor Pen. Right, we can use the computers. Nice. That's okay. This is actually a reasonably usable interface. Also, yes, welcome, Tommy. Forgot to welcome you. Let me in. There it is. Malcolm's ID. Just a bunch of identical rooms. I think they're observing inside the pen. Let me guess, I need to give myself security. Back at the visitor center. Yeah, it's just a circle. Not sure if I've been here. I have been through here before. Might have missed something though. I'm getting lost. Let's see. There's still quite a bit to do. Alright, back, I need to get a drink. Alright, I am back. Tracking's goofing up. One moment. There we go. There you go. So I read a guide. I'm supposed to find a crate that I push. I've been through here before. I don't know where that crate is. I'm quite lost. I don't even know how to get back. I don't recall ever having to push a crate in the game. Or if that's for completionists. Also, apparently that thing with all the chains and hooks in the rooms was a ship. I feel like I'm just going in circles. At this point, I'm just looking for the exit. I know, I kind of remember this now. These rooms are just connected, right? No, they're not. Oh my goodness. This is an extensive basement. This is nuts. This is supposed to be under the raptor pen. Hey, this is new. There's dinosaurs, which means we're on the right track. Because the dinos don't respawn in the buildings. Oh, wait. Yeah, the Dilophosaurus just kind of cocks its head at you. It's like, sorry, buddy. Grenade launcher. Oh boy, it goes down even further. The infinity basement. When I went to design the park, hey, let's make the basement of this tiny building as big as the park. And everyone in the room was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. What we're gonna do is all at space. I don't know. But it's gonna be pretty cool. If the dinosaurs don't attract the visitors, eventually we'll just open up the basement for the largest basement in the world. It's foolproof. Well, to hit park no matter what. Hey, Crate. Get out of here. What do I do with this crate? It doesn't move. Do I shoot it? Nice. Jurassic Park. And at the end of our giant, enormous basement, we'll have this there. The visitors will be wowed. As they use their night vision goggles. They were ahead of their time. They were. There's so many raptors down here. They're so tricky. There. 4 lives. Well, I cleared out the raptor pen. Go me. I just left them out in the dark. They're just wandering. No wonder they're so angry. Actually, there's lights down here. Why do I need my night vision goggles? Raptors have stopped from that's it? Oh my goodness. That's not gonna stop anything. We just moved it. It's lying up against the door. Ah, that's funny. Go team. Real question is, can I find my way out of here? Because I did not catch what floor we're on. Well, what floor we're on? Or how am I gonna get out? Is that what you're thinking of? Because I don't know how I'm gonna get out of here. It's so easy to get lost. Control room. Okay. There's another elevator. We go up one floor. And I have a loose idea of how to get out of here. How to escape this place, yeah. I'm definitely going in circles. Yep. Please, I just want to finish the game. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I know there's an exit. We've used it before. There is no finish the game, you're trapped here forever. No, there's a finish. Oh. I'll use this if I have to. Here it is. I ran by this door so many times. I think we're on the ground floor. Where's the kitchen? Definitely went the wrong way, but we did grab more ammo, so. Even a door that looks like a wall. Yes. No, I think I came from that way. That's where I came from, oh my goodness. At least I think. Wait. Alright. Ground level. This is the level to get out of the building. That much has been established. Not through there. This looks familiar. Frame rates going out. Pushing the computer to the max. More so than Star Citizen ever could. I can't wait for you to play Zero Tolerance. Exit. Look at that. Yippee. Now where do we go? South Shed to get Gennaro's ID. I think we already did that. Southwest get Arnold's ID. I think we already did that. Clear boat levels 1 and 2. I think we already did that. Get Dr. Wu's. Yeah, we did that. Visitor Center. Get level 1 clearance. Guess where we're going, guys. Yippee. That's right. But I think all we gotta do is visit this computer. Then we can leave. We'll find out. No. Well, that's something. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we'll spell it out. Security level 1. Head back to the visitor center. Go to the computer room. You continue through the security area to find a second computer. There's a second computer. Also, that's a good suggestion. I'm going crazy. Is there a computer in here? There's a lot of computers. None of them are usable. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Level 1 has now been yeah, cool. We have level 1 security. Huh. How did I beat this game? I beat this game when I was a kid. I don't remember doing half this stuff. Unless this guide is having me do the completionist version. I wonder if Nintendo Power had a guide or something I was following. Anyway, we're done here. That's that for the visitor center, I think. Oh. We gotta go back to the raptor pen. I will totally destroy all of the Gilliminus. All of them. Oops. Here we go, Raptor Pen. Yippee. How many slaves spots does this game have? None. Well, they added saves. For that, I think, I don't know. You really only need one save. Denied from this console. It's because there's another... There's a security level 1 room in this building. This is the backtracking part of the game. This is backtracking. This is officially backtracking. Oops. Really? I have to go down to the lower floor? Ugh. Where's the level 1 security? Or level 2? It's on the ground floor. Where's the elevator? I thought it was on the ground floor. How did I miss it? This is it. But there's nothing in this room. Wait, this isn't ground floor, is it? No, this is elevated. Upper level. What's the other one called then? Entry level. Ground level, here it is. Alright, so I was on the right track. At least the game is not stingy on health and ammunition. There it is. Clearance 2. Wait, denied. What? This is literally the room. At least I think it is. Or is there another room? I don't know where security level 2 is. I could have sworn that was it. It's on the ground floor. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not requesting level 2. I'm calling a ship. I'm supposed to use communications. It's all good, it's all good. Good to go. Eat some meat. Here we go. Communications. Mainland. Or, no, the boat. The boat, not the mainland. Ship remain in dock. Good. Alright. Now we go back to the ship. Save game here? Why? We get one save. There you go. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here again. How do I get out of here? There it is. Let me in. Des got his playthrough cut short because a glitch happened in one of these FPS maps. He got stuck and couldn't move on. I didn't know he played this before. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Alright, now we gotta go to the boat. Yeah, an OG hardware. I don't recall having a problem like that on the SNES. I want to explore that area. Oh, it's 11:54. About quitting time. Oh, we still can't get through. Okay, whatever. Back to the boat. Alright, we gotta go through all this again. Got him. We don't have quitters in this chat. Pretty sure this is the boat. Wait. I'll head back to the ship. Go to sub-level 2. Alright. For anyone watching in the future, using a guide to wrap it up. That way we have a complete game. After spending 2 hours wandering. This is a big boat. I don't remember the elevator. I do not remember where the elevator is. I mostly forgot who it was since it was back in 2018, but for VTubers who treated their work like a real job, the second it was quitting time, they'd clock out and go by. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's okay, this is as good as this Genesis game. Well, we'll see how the Genesis game holds up. This majestic game. I'll admit, I only ever play the Rampage edition. There's nothing in here. Great, I'm lost. Oh, I just came through here. Where's the elevator? Here it is. Alright, second level. Sub-level 2. One more down. Follows the story of the book. I haven't read the book in so long. Yes, level 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's still quite a bit more to go. Do I want to continue? No, I do not. I don't know where Ray Arnold's ID is. So now we have to backtrack to find where his ID might be. Actually, no, I should stay on that floor because that's where I need to be. But I am going to call it once I get back down. We'll wrap this up at some later time. Thank goodness for saves. Game saved. Nice. Alright. Quit. So, I'll wrap up this stream, because it's late, and apparently there's a lot more I need to get through to finish the game. We'll do that in a future stream, whether it's this month or not, I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it goes. Future streams coming up. Tomorrow, have Satisfactory with Pascal Saucer. Thursday's probably going to be nothing. However, Pascal should be streaming Rogue Squadron. So check that out. Friday will be Star Citizen. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing in it yet, but we'll figure it out. Because there's quite a bit to do. And Friday will be Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. And if I feel up to it, I might do a second stream on Saturday, and it'll be the remainder of this game, if I feel up to it. And Sunday will most likely be God Eater Resurrection with Monskatsa Gaming and Pascal Saucer. Unless I play Star Citizen, we'll see. Now, next Tuesday, I'll be playing this one, the Genesis version of Jurassic Park, as a continuation of Jurassic Tuesdays for this month. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry about ending the game prematurely, but we'll get to it eventually. Unfortunately, they made an hour-long game, a 5-hour game. I remember reading you can beat the game in like 30 minutes or so, if you know what you're doing. I don't know. That's my preamble. Alright. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye. Nova. Have some bird.